everyone. My name is Miss Sylvette Esparon, and today for our English lesson for P4 level is based on transport. Like you can see, we have three types of transport shown on our video. So the objectives for the lesson are as follows. The pupils should be able to recall names of different transport, both orally and in writing. Classify different transport in three groups according to the ways that they travel. And illustrate given information on a table on a bar graph. For today, our first activity is a dictation. So get your paper and pencil. You write number 1 to 5. Now, I will show you the picture of 5 transports. Observe and listen carefully. You're going to write the name of the transport for each picture. So, picture 1. Bus. Bus. Picture 2. Helicopter. Helicopter. Picture 3. Aeroplane. Aeroplane. Picture 4. Submarine. Submarine. And picture 5. Parachute. Parachute. Now, I will show you the pictures again. Check your answers. Number 1, bus. Number 2, helicopter. Number 3, aeroplane. Number 4, submarine. And number 5, parachute. I'm sure that you've got all the words correct. Now we are going to do the corrections together. So for the correction, number 1, which is a bus. So if you've got the right word, you give yourself a tick. Bus. Check the second one, helicopter. The third one, aeroplane. The fourth one, submarine. And the last one was the parachute. So if you've got all correct, give yourself a silent cheers, which is very good. Our next activity is based on the ways that the transport travel. First, transport travel on land. Second, in the air. And thirdly, on sea or in water. For this activity, you will be given a set of pictures and you are going to classify the pictures under each group. I will show you the pictures. You just write the name of the transport under each group. So for the second activity, like I have explained, we are going to classify transport into 3 main groups by the way they travel. So these are the pictures we are going to use for the classification. Now let's name the transport. Now the first one, what do you think it is? Canoe. Correct. Very good. So this is how we write it. Second one, a boat. Check yours if it's correct. Third one, train. And this one, it goes in the space, it's a rocket. Very good. Now this one has 2 wheels, it's a motorcycle. This one, we see it from Mahe going to Praia sometimes. It's the small aeroplane. This we used to use it long ago. It's a raft, correct. And this is the big one. Normally we have it on Mahe. It's the lorry. And the last one is a hot air balloon. Okay, so these are the names of the transport and their pictures. You're going to use them to classify them in the three ways, like I've said, on land, in the air, on sea, or in water for the second activity. We'll give you 5 minutes for you to do the classification. Okay, I'm sure that you've been able to identify which transport goes under which group. Now we are going to do the corrections together. Now on land, which transport goes on land? Okay, the motorcycle, the lorry, and the train. Very good. Let's continue. In the air. Phase 3, we have the plane, the rocket, and the hot air balloons. On sea and in water, we have the raft, the boat, and the canoe. Very good. I'm sure that most of you have been able to identify the different transport under which group they go in. So give yourself a big clap for doing activity, okay, you need to observe the table carefully. Now the table is showing the types of transport. There's 5 types of transport. We have the bike, the car, the aeroplane, the boat, and the bus. And we have the number of people that like these types of transport. Now let's look at the table very carefully. Now for the bike, how many person like bike? Very good, 11. Car, 6, good again. Aeroplane, 5. Boat, 3. And bus, 2. Very good. Now we are going to use these information on the table for us to construct a bar graph. Now we are going to create a bar graph, but you need to listen very carefully to the instructions that I will give. Now we'll give you a few seconds. Get your square paper like mine. Okay. Colored pencils, 5 colored pencils, ruler, pencil, and a pen. So square paper, 5 colored pencils or markers, a ruler, a pen, and a pencil. So I'll give you a few seconds to go and get your materials for us to start. So I have my ruler and I have a marker, but you will use your pencil. So on our square paper, we will count 3 squares from down to go up. 1, 2, 3. We put a dot. And from this side, we're going to count 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. So it comes here. So make sure you have 3 squares here and 3 squares here. So you use your ruler, okay, to draw a vertical line. And I use my ruler to draw the horizontal line. The 2 lines must join. Here, the 2 lines must join. Now, from down here, since I have 5 types of transport, so we are going to separate the horizontal line in 5 parts. So you take 3 squares, 1, 2, 3, you draw a line down, 1, 2, 3, another one. So we have 5 separations. So each separation should have 3 squares. Why 3 squares? For us to be able to write the name of the transport that we have on the table. So the first one is bike. So you write bike. The second one is car. You write car. Aeroplane. Boat. And bus. So at the bottom here you write types of transport. Okay? So this axis is done. Now, before we move to the next axis, we need to write the title of the graph. So the title is "This bar graph is showing types of transport people like." Okay, so you copy the title on your paper. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to copy. Okay, so now we're going to write the numbers on the second axis. So when we write the numbers, ensure that 0 is always here where the two lines meet. We are going to take one square for each number. Ensure that when you write your number, it's written on the line, not in the middle of the squares. For example, number 1 should be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we stop at 15, at number 15. And here we're going to write the title for this axis, which is number of people. So give you a few seconds to ensure you've written your number 0 to 15 on this axis, and you've labeled your axis also. Okay, I'm sure you've finished. Let's move to the next step. The next step is we're going to look at the table again. So we are going to find the number of people and we are going to draw our bar graph. So the first one is bike. How many people like bike? 11. Correct. So take our ruler. We search for number 11 on our line. Okay. And we draw our first bar for the first one, which is 11. Okay? The second one, car, which is how many? 6. Very good. We look for number 6. There it is, number 6. Make sure it is straight. That's why I'm using a ruler. Aeroplane. How much for aeroplane? How many people like aeroplane? 5. Good. Okay, the next one is boat. Only 3 people. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And bus, only 2. Now, is yours like mine? If it is like mine, well done. Now we need to color it. So you find 5 colors, okay? Any 5 color, and we are going to color our bar graph. Okay, make yours very beautiful. Okay. You also at home, do yours. Color your bar graph using the 5 colors that you have chosen. Alright, I've done mine. I'm sure that you have done yours also, and it's just like mine. So give yourself a big clap for being able to do the bar graph. It's not new to you, I'm sure, because you've done it before in maths. So we're applying maths in our English lesson. Okay? So, I would like to thank you for participating in this today's lesson. And we'll see you next time